Welcome back to Pikmin 2. Last time, we met the Pitmen, not to be confused with Pikmin, because they are Pitmen, because this is Pitman 2, actually. But anyways, we met the Pitmen, and we crash landed at the Valley of Repose, and got our first sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends by drinking battery acid. And now we're returning to the Valley of Repose to see what new sponsorships we can obtain. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your own company. The Pikmin seem just to be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out. Thank you, Tutorial-chan. You're so amazing. Thank God. Maybe I have to do without Tutorial-chan here to tell me what to do every 5 seconds and hold my hand for this entire game. I would be lost. Now you want to go and raise up our Pitman numbers, because that's what good Pitman players do. I know I threw 6 Pikmin at that pellet posy, that was intentional. But you just throw 6 Pikmin at a 5 pellet posy? Because look, now I have exactly enough Pikmin to send 2 back on each of these. Look at that! Efficiency! Pitman efficiency. That is the name of the game in a strategy game. Efficiency. Anyway, well, Olimar, you want to see something cool? Look at this. Isn't that so embarrassing? Look what Louie did. Wow. What an ass. Made a shit. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. I was pressing the wrong button. Anyways, holding down one button, the R button can give you this over the shoulder view that I wish you could do without having to hold down a button constantly. I think it's annoying. I mean, whatever. Hello, Pitman. I'm here to pluck you out of the ground and force you into slavery for the profit of profit. Look at that. A pellet posy. It is growing to a mature adult-sized adult. As pellet posies do. Give me my Pitman. Look! It's the posies! Just fully grown. And now I shall harvest its nutrients. I will harvest its children. Harvest its children? Yes, that's a word. I will harvest its children. And turn them into Pikmin. I don't know. Flatten this paper that I can progress in the story and finish the true tutorial. Yes, that's right. We aren't out of the tutorial just yet. I bet you thought we were. But nope. Now, here's a big change from this in the original game. Forming is a bad tactic now. Instead, you throw at the back of its fat ass. Throw Pikmin at its juicy ass. And look, we won. Now I got 4 Pitmen left to carry back this can with. It's 35. Oh. Hey Louie, are you done? Are you here yet? No. Okay, well you're gonna go looking everybody. So look at the numbers. So efficient. Or, you know what, Olimar? Instead of having those four try to carry back something you can't carry, how about you have them work progression by trying to break this down? Oh, look, it's a foxtail. Wow. Can I get you into my final list? I hope that worked. Come on, everybody. And we got 70 Pikmin ready to go. Cleopatra's army has been assembled. Aren't they lovely? All 70 of them. Also, where did Cleopatra go? Well, I hope Cleopatra's happy wherever she is. I have no idea where she went. At least we still have Stan. It's not the same. Stan, I'm sorry, it's just not the same. We'll give the trust of you to Olimar. We'll help him break down this wall. What's going on over here? Okay. Now they're just gonna carry this can back. This... I know what this is called, but I'm not gonna spoil its name because I'm cool like that. I'll wait for it to get taken back to the ship so you can see what its name is. Yes. Louis can make fat beatsies out of his ass. Listen. Look at him go. I'm making a remix. Anyways, you guys done that. Thank you. Thank you! The utter scrap. I am utter scrap. Thanks for noticing. I appreciate you for recognizing my true talent. Tutorial! Oh! How could the Pikmin destroy such a massive wall when their might is ferocious? Louis, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not, Olimar. You are failing your duty as a superior. Allow me to... I know how to throw and cause it. You told me this yesterday. What the fuck? You told me how to command my Pikmin the other day. Now you're telling me how to do them again? Anyways, a tutorial that is actually worthwhile because it's a new feature in this game. Interesting, warm air is welling up from... Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, holes with warm air. I can lie underground. What is wrong? You both show expressions. Yeah, listen, I don't think I would be excited to jump into a hole of warm air. Do not fear the leader's group of Pikmin. We'll join you. I shall dispatch my research bot to push the hole and press A to jump in. Press A to jump into the warm hole. The emergence cave. Here we go! And here is the main gimmick of Pikmin 2 and why this will not be a series divided into days. Right? Episodes won't be divided into days, they'll be just episodes. Although I say that, but these first 2 days are going to be just one whole episode. Intriguing. My sensors indicate that this hall's interior God damn it! Analysis suggests subterranean areas may support different life forms out than the surface. You wish to check underground terrain, press star plus to communicate with me. I am not just a ship, I am an all-purpose support pod. You done talking about warm air coming out of your holes? Kill it, kill it. We can't have our first casualty yet. Anyways, let's carry all this back to the ship. Then we got our first treasure underground. The quenching emblem. Don't you dare. Good. That bitch didn't get anything. Oh, what's this? Cleopatra! You've returned! The hole appears to be quite deep. My sensors indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. You do recall that you can adjust the... Your expression suggests you do. Excellent. Then approach the hole and press A to enter. That's how I enter all my holes. Anyway. Here you go. Enjoy this.
How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your fine I hold, but I do not think beasts will be well. Shh.
That's cool. I'm still gonna collect all the ones that I can. Anyways, we got this thing. It's an orange. It's a fobby because it's orange. It's interesting. Listen to that glitchy sound effect that shouldn't be playing yet. That's how you know you got all the treasures in the room. Delve deeper in my hole. No saves. For recording fucks up, it's your fault that I have to do this all over again.
Final floor. Fight!
Anyways, we got the greatest boss in all of Pikmin, the Snowy Dwarf Ballboard. Look! It's treasure! Poppy! It's treasure! It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet you've seen from space. Perhaps this could be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that not even 100 red Pikmin will be able to lift it. Double negatives. 101 Pikmin? Well, we can only have 100 Pikmin on field at a maximum, so, well, guess we're fucked. Game over. Can't get all the treasure. Take this back. Kill the Bulbulbs. There we go. Genocide is the answer to all of the Pikmin's problems. Tutorials! Don't worry, the tutorials will end after day 2. Astounding. A flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly, it is warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. I too yearn to be tossed into flowers. Isn't that the life goal? Well, let's toss them in the flower. Only 5 can go in at a time. Okay, time to get new Pikmin. It's amazing. A purple Pikmin. Its hair, it is quite stocky. It seems to have a very strong. I too have a very strong in my imagination. This kind of Pikmin is not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers? Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. Well, let's go fuck the Pikmin. Yay, I got fat bitches. Look at them. They're so chunky. Well, you know what to do. We got a tutorial, we got a new Pikmin type. Time to go test them out. Here you are! Lift this, bitches. Thank you. Thank you. Look at that! Each purple Pikmin has a carrying weight of 10 Pikmin. With their powers combined, we can lift up this treasure that needs 101 Pikmin to carry. We did it. Puzzle solved. And now it's time for one more tutorial before we stop. Astounding! Water is shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate that it has enough power to launch you into the air. Push it in, press A to try. Look, it's a hole with warm air. Whatever we do. The spherical atlas systems. I just love the smell of salvage. There is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere, retrieving data. Error. I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographic charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the Sphere Chart. Press start, pause to contact me, and access the Explorer kit on the radar screen without. Now that we have this new data, you should explore the decoded territory tomorrow. Yep, that's the sound of all treasures being collected, so let's leave. Whoa! We did it! Zero deaths! Zero deaths! Pikmin Nuzlocke, 0 deaths! Let's go! You know, to save? Why not? It's constantly saving, so I guess I have to save every opportunity I get. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision-making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. You've gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the President tonight detailing your progress. Tutorial! Yay! Olimar and Louis, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. You should take a much-needed rest, as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. Fuck you, I'm gonna speedrun this game, bitch. I know I'm doing a bad job at speeding, and I was gonna take it seriously, but fuck you. I'm speedrunning this at my own pace. The world's slowest speedrun. That is what we're going for today. We're setting a record. The world's slowest Pikmin 2 speedrun. 100% speed. Cool. Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well and don't be bad. Get yourself happy holiday savings alone after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so ha! Look at this. New area discovered. And next time on Pikmin 2, we'll go to the Awakening Wood. And now for today's treasure. Today's treasure. There's scrap. Area recently touched down, making a fresh layer of frozen precipitation. As tranquil and relaxing as it is, I named it the Valley of the World. Using Pikmin to move obstacles, I was able to open up some new areas to exploration. Some new areas to exploration. Grammar I am. Where I found some. That's nice. Our next treasure. Quenching Emblem. I often brag about the inexhaustible supply of self-control. Here at this treasure, I can't help take a drink. Ooh, this citrus lump. Look at it. Isn't it tasty? The fruit was dug up from the floor of an icy cavern. Here's that the fruit's thick skin protected it from the fruit cold. Paper mortar shaped the fruit weirdly resembles space. Yes, the labyrinth underground and trails of this planet are like a completely different world. Spherical Atlas. Pikmin was somehow able to carry this massive treasure. Today we measured the physical ship's onboard beefometer. It seems they have 10 times the weight and physical power of any other Pikmin. I throw them, they land with a resounding thud. Decided to commemorate the cave I first encountered them in by naming it the Cave. And now today's enemy of the day. The Violet Candy Pot Bud. Because it gave us our new Pikmin that we're going to really go into just how amazing they are in the next episode. So we'll give a Violet Candy Pot Bud. Violet Candy Pot. Or Punicus Candy Pot family. Research from our most recent expedition has confirmed the presence of the Candy Pot subterranean region. Considering the microecologies the planet has been founded, one could surmise that it can be found in any cavern, regardless of geographic region. Tossing Pikmin into the flower results in the release of seeds. Regardless of the color of the Pikmin tossed in, the variety of candy pot contains robust odoriferous oils. Candy pot flowers can be cultivated. There is no doubt that plants would offer multifaceted benefits to the cosmetic, medical, and tourism. I made it close. Oh. And that's it for the Picklepedia today.